Welcome to the presentation of Dynamic Series connectors. We will discuss target markets, applications, product offerings for the Dynamic Series, and provide an explanation of the product design and features. Dynamic connectors stand out as the best solution due to their ability to provide fast and secure installations, minimize downtime through durable construction, and offer flexibility for diverse applications. Also, the Dynamic Series serves as a high-performance alternative to PCB terminal blocks. The target markets for these connectors include industrial control, IC, and human-machine interface applications. Dynamic Series connectors play a pivotal role in the machine part of the human-machine interface. Additionally, they are utilized in data communication, motion, and drives, and production equipment. Typically, when other connectors are used in a discussed target market, Dynamic Series connectors are also employed, without any significant differences. However, some industries stand out, where Dynamic Series connectors find unique applications, such as numeric controllers, variable frequency drives, and switching power supplies. These components are often used in applications like switching power supplies for heavy machinery or industries. Numeric controllers, on the other hand, are employed in factory automation computers, something like supercomputers, contributing to the automation of processes in factories. Dynamic Series products are also integrated into these computers. Notably, Dynamic Series connectors are used in diverse applications like robotic arms, printing presses, CNC machines, shock test equipment, control cabinets, and generators. The versatility of Dynamic Series connectors across this wide range of applications stems from their unique features and benefits. What specific features of the Dynamic Series make them suitable for such a diverse array of applications? What do you think is common among all these equipment where Dynamic Series connectors are used? It's their application in high density, high signal, and high power scenarios. The Dynamic Series connector family finds its place in control system applications due to its suitability for a wide range of uses requiring high-density signal and power applications. Whether it's robotic arms or robotic systems, the Dynamic Series connectors are utilized for both wire-to-board and wire-to-wire applications. In the realm of wire connections, there are two main types, wire-to-board and wire-to-wire applications, and Dynamic Series products are preferred for both. Let's delve into more examples. Take, for instance, the Yaskawa motion controller. Another example is the battery module management control for electric vehicle or control unit for CNC machinery. Additionally, Dynamic Series connectors are employed in the inverter frequency control unit for offshore wind power. These examples highlight the versatility of Dynamic Series connectors across different applications. Let's delve into the four distinctive features of the Dynamic Series. First and foremost, we have the high-performance contact. When we say high-performance contact, we refer to a substantial contact area that minimizes the risk of disconnection over time. This area is crafted from high-conductivity materials, and for those seeking even greater conductivity, gold-plated versions are available. The use of gold, being the highest conductor of electricity, ensures stability and reduces the likelihood of disconnection over time. Moving on to the second point, we have a robust housing structure. This structure is designed to be vibration resistant, making it resilient in the face of the most challenging and inhospitable environments. Considering the rugged nature of our target markets and applications, such as robotic arms constantly exposed to vibrations, the Dynamic Series emerges as the ideal choice. Its robust housing structure thrives in harsh and hostile environments, ensuring reliability in demanding conditions. These applications are consistently subjected to vibrations, making the robust housing structure of the Dynamic Series particularly advantageous. The inclusion of retention legs and contacts adds to its strength, functioning as a strain relief mechanism and ensuring both reliability and clear visibility of circuit numbers. These features contribute to the durability of the product, especially in environments characterized by constant vibrations. Moving on to the next feature, we have secure and fast installation. When we mention secure and fast installation, we are referring to the ease of installation. Where a distinct click sounds ensures, the connectors are securely latched together, minimizing the risk of accidental disengagement. Additionally, the housings are keyed, as seen in many of our catalogs. The keying positions prevent mismating, simplifying the installation process. With these keys in place, there's no need to carefully align pins, the connectors can simply be clicked into place, preventing mismating, and speeding up the installation process. To further enhance the installation experience, the housings and components are color-coded, minimizing the possibility of human errors. Now, let's consider the aspect of flexibility. As many of you have rightly pointed out, The audible locking sound provides a clear indication that the connection is secure. Moving on to flexibility, why is flexibility crucial in the context of the dynamic series? Given its extensive use in robotic arms and harsh environments, flexibility becomes paramount. Imagine a scenario where flexibility is compromised. In applications involving motors and similar components, lack of flexibility could lead to unstable connections. This is particularly problematic in dynamic environments where machines are in constant motion. Rugged connectors might face challenges, risking disconnections. The absence of the necessary flexibility for twisting or bending could lead to disengagement, disrupting applications. In such cases, reinstalling connectors becomes necessary, impacting efficiency. This is precisely why the dynamic series excels in these situations, where flexibility is a critical factor. Whether it's wire-to-board, wire-to-panel, or wire-to-wire connectors, the dynamic series ensures reliability even in demanding conditions where flexibility is a key requirement. Last but not least, dynamic spring clamp. Dynamic spring clamp series of connectors provide efficient and reliable solution to power and signal line interface, especially for servo drive application. Their spring clamp design allows users to easily obtain a highly reliable wire termination, without having to use screw fasteners or crimps. Now, let's delve into the key features related to housing twisting prevention. A notable component in this regard is the safety rib, ensuring stability in the overall structure. The audible lock mechanism, represented by the side lance or side key in the diagram, is another crucial element. Additionally, there's a focus on shock and vibration resistance, making these connectors suitable for harsh environments. Examining the specific parts of the housing, the contact retention lance plays a pivotal role. Its purpose is to secure the contacts within the housing, preventing any unintended disconnection. The term retention implies keeping something in place, and in this context, it ensures the contacts remain securely within the housing. When contacts are inserted, the contact retention lance produces a distinctive latch sound, providing an audible confirmation of a secure connection. Another aspect contributing to secure connections is the audible lock mechanism, generating a latch sound upon proper insertion. This dual latch system, involving both the contact retention lance and the audible lock mechanism, ensures a foolproof connection. The keying mechanism further enhances reliability by preventing incorrect insertions. Moving on to additional protective features, the housing fully covers the shoulder of pins, providing time protection. This safeguards the shoulders of the pins, crucial for maintaining the integrity of the connector. Furthermore, the printed circuit board, PCB, retention legs contribute to the overall stability and durability of the connector. These features collectively ensure the reliability and effectiveness of the dynamic series connectors in various demanding applications. Let's explore the purpose and benefits of PCB retention legs. These legs play a crucial role in reducing strain on the wires. When pressure is applied to the PCB circuit, the retention legs act as a strain relief mechanism, ensuring the wires are not harmed during this process. Moving on from housing features, let's delve into the key features of contacts in the dynamic series. We've been discussing multiple contact points, including the insulation barrel and where the wire is crimped, analogous to the strain relief provided by the insulation support. In the dynamic series, the focus remains on contacts, featuring multiple contact points, a 3-point anti-overstress structure, and a support beam or auxiliary spring. Examining the image to the right, we can identify the receptacle contact, 3 contact points, and the main beam and support beam. The support beam serves as a supporting lever, alleviating stress on the wire. Meanwhile, the anti-overstress structure reduces strain and ensures the contact remains securely in place. When attempting to insert the contact into the auxiliary spring, the spring mechanism allows for flexibility as it bends to accommodate the insertion process. This ensures a secure and reliable connection within the dynamic series connectors. When the wire is inserted, the auxiliary spring or support beam collapses, resuming its function. Now, let's consider the wire sizes, ranging from AWG 30 to 28, small, 28 to 22, medium, large, and XXL. These wire size ranges indicate the compatibility of the dynamic series connectors. Moving on to the subcategories of the dynamic series, it covers applications with signals up to 15 amperes and power up to 65 amps. The series includes D1000, D2000, D3000, D4000, D5000, and D7000. Each series has distinct features, and we will discuss them in detail shortly. Taking an overview, the D7000 series accommodates power up to 65 amps, while the D1000 series handles up to 15 amps. Now, let's focus on the dynamic signal application connectors, specifically the D1000, D2000, and D3000. The D1000 series is further divided into 4 subcategories, starting with D1100S, representing a single row type. Imagine this as a comb-like configuration when thinking about a single row. Let's continue with the analogy of a comb to understand the configurations. A single row type, like a comb with one row, is represented by D1100S. For a dual row type, imagine adding another row onto that comb, and we have the dual row type, like D1200D. Now, we introduce a 3-row type to this comb configuration. Moving on to the D2000 series, which includes D2100S 1-row type, D2100D a dual row type. Further, there's a dual row combined type D2600, and a 50-position dual row type, such as D2100M. Next, the D3000 series encompasses both signal and power connectors. The D3100S represents the 1-row type, followed by D3100M, a modular 2-row type, and D3100D, which includes 2-row types. Additionally, there's D3100S, an SMT, surface mount type, then D3200S, a high-voltage 1-row type, D3200M, a high-voltage 2-row type, and D3200T, a high-pressure 3-row type. Next, the skyscraper type, D3400F, resembles a tower configuration. The D3700 series is designated for servomotors connectors, and the D3900 to D3950 features spring clamps. Now, let's dive into the features of the D1000 dynamic series. First, let's emphasize the wire range, which is crucial information to note, 38 to 18 AWG. Now, the centerline spacing for the D1100 is 2.0 mm, while the current carrying capacity is a maximum of 5 amps at 125 VDC. It's important to understand that crimp termination is applicable for both D1100 and D1200. However, for the D1900, spring clamp termination is introduced. WTW is wire-to-wire and WTB is wire-to-board connections. Moving to the D1200, note that the centerline spacing is 2.5 mm. For the D1500, it increases to 3.5 mm, and the D1900 shares the same 3.5 mm centerline spacing as the D1500. However, differences exist in voltage and current carrying capacity. The D1900 has a lower capacity of 4 amps compared to the 5 amps of the D1200. An additional noteworthy feature for the D1000 series is the plating options available, gold and tin. The choice between gold and tin plating offers a cost-effective solution, as both materials are good conductors. Firstly, it's important to note that both gold and tin are excellent conductors. The choice between these plating options is influenced by cost considerations. But also, tin plating can withstand higher temperatures, making it more commonly used in power applications. On the other hand, gold-plated contacts are ideal for signal applications due to their excellent conductivity. Now, let's explore the features of the D2000 series. Starting with the D2100S/D, it has a centerline spacing of 2.5 mm and a current carrying capacity of 5 amps at a maximum of 250 VDC. It supports crimp termination for both wire-to-wire and wire-to-board connections. Moving to the D2100M, the centerline spacing remains at 2.5 mm, but the current carrying capacity decreases to 2.6 amps while maintaining a voltage rating of 250 volts. The D2600D has a slightly larger current carrying capacity at 3.2 amps, with the same voltage rating. The wire size is compatible with the Dynamic Series 2000 range as 18 AWG. These specifications offer flexibility for various applications, catering to different current and voltage requirements. You can see here the D2600D, which is the dual-row type, and the D2100S, which represents the single-row configuration, and D2100M, the dual-row type, drawer type. It's important to note that variations in appearance occur due to different angles, but the fundamental structure remains consistent. Transitioning to the D3000 series, a commonly asked category, we have models D3100S, D3100M, and D3950, among others. Notably, the current carrying capacity sees a significant increase, reaching 15 amps for the D3100S and 14.5 amps for the D3950. This marks a substantial improvement from the previous series. An essential change from the Dynamic Series D1000 and D2000 is the increase in both centerline spacing and voltage for the D3200. With a centerline spacing of 5.08 mm, a current carrying capacity of 15 amps, and a voltage rating of 600, it showcases advancements beyond the specifications of the D1000 and D2000 series. Absolutely, and that's precisely why the D3000 series has gained such popularity. This series offers three plating types: tin, thin gold plating, and thick gold plating. The choice between these plating options depends on the environmental conditions and the number of insertions. In normal environments, tin plating suffices, while thin gold plating with a thickness of 0.38 mm is suitable for environments with a moderate level of harshness. For more challenging environments, thick gold plating is preferred. So, we have options catering to various conditions. Additionally, the D3000 series features audible latching and keying. The audible latching ensures a secure connection by providing a sound confirmation, while the keying prevents mismatching, ensuring accurate and reliable connections. When it comes to termination, the D3000 series supports wire-to-wire, wire-to-board and wire-to-panel configurations. For the D3200 specifically, it maintains a centerline spacing of 5.08 mm, a current carrying capacity of 15 amps, and an impressive voltage rating of 600. Now, let's delve into the D3000F Skyscraper variant, which facilitates multiple inputs and outputs from a single header, offering a versatile solution for various applications. The D3400F series earns its name Skyscraper due to its remarkable vertical height, emphasizing its unique design. Now, shifting our focus to the D3500D, this variant is specifically designed for sensor applications, commonly used in sensor technology. As for the D3700, it caters for example to the automotive industry, particularly in servo motor applications, tailored to meet the requirements of such applications. Now, exploring the D3900 and D3950, both featuring a 2.5 mm centerline spacing and utilizing spring clamp termination, these connectors are designed for wire-to-wire configurations. The current carrying capacity reaches 14.5 A, with a maximum voltage of 300. Now let's talk about Dynamic Series D4000. We have two types, D4200S and D4200M. For the Dynamic Series D5000, you can say that this is the main power series offering most options. Apart from the D3000 series, the standard pitch of Dynamic Series 5000 is 10.16 mm, and the current carrying capacity is 45 A. The voltage is 630, and the wire size is 20 to 8 AWG. Now going to the 7000 series. It's for higher power applications. The standard pitch is 16 mm, the current capacity is 65 amps. Again 630 voltage. And the wire size is 16 to 8 AWG. Let's delve into the D4000 series, which comprises two families, D4200S, high current, 1-row type, and D4200M, standard modular, 2-row type. The significance of the D4000 series lies in its space efficiency, offering an optimal size for various applications. With a pitch of 6.35 mm, and accommodating wire sizes from 16 to 12 AWG, it boasts a substantial current capacity of 24 amperes. This makes the D4000 series a standout choice for applications where space optimization is crucial. Now, let's move on to the Dynamic Series 5000, recognized as the main power series offering a plenty of options. The standard pitch for the Dynamic Series 5000 is 10.16 mm, with an impressive current carrying capacity of 45 A. The voltage rating stands at 630 volts, accommodating wire sizes from 20 to 8 AWG. This series is a go-to option for various power applications. Now, let's explore the D5200M within the Dynamic Series 5000. The receptacle housing of the D5200M features 4 contacts and is designed for wire-to-wire and wire-to-board connections. The keying position plays a crucial role in preventing mismatching, ensuring secure and accurate connections. Now, let's distinguish between wire-to-wire connections using the free hanging type and wire-to-board connections, where the mount is either panel mount or board mounting in a horizontal configuration. The distinction between free hanging and plug receptacles lies in their housing or cap plug design. The free hanging type is standalone, while the plug receptacle includes additional components like PCBs. Both variations cater to wire-to-wire and wire-to-board configurations, providing versatile solutions for different connection needs. This summarizes the key features of the Dynamic Series 5000. Next in line is the Dynamic Series 7000, designed for higher power applications. With a standard pitch of 16 mm, the Dynamic Series D7000 boasts an impressive current capacity of 65 A. The voltage rating is consistent at 630 volts, and it supports wire sizes ranging from 16 to 8 AWG. As we progress from the 4000 to the 7000 series, the current carrying capacity increases, showcasing the versatility and robustness of the Dynamic Series connectors across a spectrum of applications. It accommodates both wire-to-wire and wire-to-board connections, offering versatility in application. The plating options include tin, gold with different thicknesses, allowing adaptation to specific environmental demands. To guide your choice between 0.38 and 0.76 thicknesses, consider factors such as voltage, current, and environmental conditions. Now let's talk about new Dynamic D8000 series. The centerline spacing feature of this connector boasts a pitch of 24.4 mm in a single row configuration, making it suitable for wire-to-board and wire-to-panel connections. With two positions available, this connector provides versatility in usage. The header types include right angle, horizontal type, which is reflow capable, PIP, offering flexibility in installation, and also wire-to-wire, panel mount type. Key features. High current carrying capability. This connector is designed to handle high current loads, ensuring efficient and reliable electrical connections. Compact design and height. The connector exhibits a compact and space-efficient design in terms of height, allowing for integration into systems with limited space constraints. Standard plating in silver. Featuring standard silver plating, this connector ensures good conductivity and corrosion resistance, contributing to its overall durability. Automated PIP header assembly by reflow. The connector supports an automated process indicator pin, PIP, header assembly through reflow soldering techniques, streamlining the manufacturing process and enhancing overall efficiency. The maximum rated current for connectors D8000 is 95 A, and the maximum rated voltage is 1000 volts. Additionally, key features include a wire size compatibility of 3 AWG and an operational temperature range spanning from 55 C to 105 C, with an ingress protection, IP, rating of 20 for wire-to-wire, WTW, applications. Contact material, copper alloy. Efficient and durable, the connectors feature high-quality copper alloy contacts, ensuring reliable electrical performance. Plating on mating area, AG over nickel. Enhancing conductivity and corrosion resistance, the mating area is plated with silver, AG, over nickel for optimal electrical characteristics and durability. Housing, HSG. Header, constructed as from high-temperature nylon, HTN, for resilience to elevated temperatures. Rec and tab HSG, made from polybutylene terephthalate, PBT, for a sturdy and heat-resistant enclosure. Retention leg material, copper alloy. Crafted from copper alloy, the retention legs ensure robust contact retention and stability during operation. The material choices in Dynamic Series connectors reflect a commitment to quality, performance, and durability in diverse environmental conditions. This page serves as a guide on when to utilize the 0.38 and the 0.76 thicknesses, below 3 volts and below 1 amp. Consider the environment, opt for standard pressure in milder conditions and high pressure in more demanding settings. Understanding the application's environment is crucial. For rugged conditions, choose the gold-plated thickness of 0.76 to withstand pressure. The decision hinges on the expected pressure. With this, we conclude the introduction to the Dynamic Series product. The Dynamic Series stands out with its versatile design catering to both signal and power applications, offering a broad range covering up to 95 A. Supporting various connection types like wire-to-board, wire-to-panel, and wire-to-wire, it accommodates diverse needs. Featuring standard crimp and spring clamp terminations, its modular and flexible design enhances adaptability. The connectors boast unique, robust design elements, ensuring reliability with audible and tactile locking mechanisms. Advanced features include anti-twist and misinsertion prevention, promoting secure and error-free connections. With dedicated tooling available, the Dynamic Series delivers a comprehensive solution for a wide array of applications. Thanks for your attention. Subscribe to our channel if you would like to get notifications about new content. See you soon in the next presentation. Goodbye.